Alright guys, Supreme Kami over here. So we are going to be taking a look at the free-to-play Blazing Gundam over here. So this one is going to be the technique attribute over here. The one in terms we got for the Super Sokai one or just regular Sokai right now. It's actually going to be P attribute over here. So I actually never pulled a head around the last time around. So I am pretty excited just to look at this unit as a whole with the actual blazing, the proper blazing in the head. I do kind of wish that they would have given us like a different alternative mode. I want to see if it would actually give us like the other helmet if I were to do, let's say, effects and then modify parts over here. No, it does not. Looks like we're gonna be getting the head just like the original one, the one we got for the Super Sokai. So that is a little bit unfortunate, I will have to say. I'm not sure, like, because I have not gotten myself the actual high grade kits yet. I'm pretty sure in the actual high grade kits, it will actually tell you why it will tell you why Misa attached that red parts of the helmet. I don't know, like, is it more of like a protection kind of thing? I don't know. But do let me know if you guys do know why there's like that extra, let's say, that red parts in front of the blazing head. But I don't know, this is gonna be, I would say, aesthetically, it's pretty good. I would have to say, for anyone that does care about the blazing and was unable to obtain it way back when they dropped this as a somewhat summonable right here. So that is good, right? Um, in terms of just looking at the news right there, it does look like we are going to be getting these suits in terms of like every week. I would have to say, I don't know, it's really guaranteed, but we're just gonna quickly dive back into, I don't know, the announcement real quick. Let me do make a little bit of a side track, I guess, right here. Just gonna go right into the announcement page over here. So right under here, in terms of like right under the event tab over here for the warfare events over here, it does say that we will be getting 8 Battlelog streaming start collapse event over here. So we should expect, I don't know, we are going to be getting every of these Battlelog series. So we have Blazing this time around. So maybe next week, if right, maybe we can be getting, let's say, Helios, the Perfect Strike Freedom, Lifelines Heavens. What else is there? Command Quanta, and then the Barbaro Taurus. We don't. I think we may be getting those. I'm not even too sure about that, but that is something we can potentially look out for. But this says that we will be having this for like an 8-week straight row here. So that is something I probably did not really cover or kind of skip over that. So that is a little bit of information I do want to cover real quick. But let's kind of jump straight into it. So I did upgrade everything already. So let me actually take a look at the stat real quick for this guy over here. I actually do have the summonable one. This is going to be a little bit more better, you know, obviously in terms of the Super Sokai one over here. Does actually give you a little bit of better animation. You got the Blazing Punch, the kick combination, as well as the rush time over there. But in terms of the free to play, yeah, in terms of the free to play, we don't really have that much action pack going on over here. The only real EX skill we can be looking at is definitely going to be the Blazing Shot over here. Quite surprised they actually give this unit right here like a shot EX skill. I don't know. I guess they can do that, but in terms of the animation wise, it's not like anything too spectacular. It is more similar to like the Artemis and even the Ars, where it's just basically shooting out some you know, some beam attacks from the arms or from the hands, and then it's gonna be giving you like one of those, like, if you guys do watch Yu-Gi-Oh, a quick reference to like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's more of like an energy ball coming straight out of that. So it was like that scene where Exodia launches like that really big energy ball. No, not that right. Another reference I can quickly make is that actually looks like when in Dragon Ball Super, when Topo launches that like that got a destruction ball, how you ever call it. So it's similar to that. So it's not anything like too spectacular, but it's a free to play Blazing. So if anyone does like this, you know, right here, you guys should be able to get this for free, obviously. So in terms of the portrait, I wouldn't say they're anything too spectacular either. The torso, the back is like or no, the melee weapon is kind of like bad. Even we'll take a look at the other one over here. Yeah, we do have 7 parts over here. This one is actually good. So, I don't know. This one you do have to shoot down one enemy first, and then if there's only one enemy on the field, yeah, this is more really situational depending on like what you're looking at. So this one is not really that ideal either, you want to put it that way. But yeah. So I feel like the only real price this week around is definitely going to be maybe the backpack. That's probably like the best one you've been looking at. In terms of the EX skill wise over here, the head is definitely not looking too hot at all. In terms of leg, it's actually, I'm not sure if this is the first time we're getting leg department getting like a combat stand alpha out here. For me, this is probably my first time seeing it, so this is definitely a part I went for. Just kind of upgrade that to like level 10 and all that over here. But I do highly suggest everyone just to get the whole suit, obviously, just for the collection purposes, and obviously for your, this over here. This effects right here does require you to have 230 parts or collection completed, so this will definitely go towards that as well. So just something to just kind of keep in mind right there as well. But if you guys don't really have that many, let's say welfare coins, obviously you don't really have to upgrade everything to level 10, because all these, if you are planning to upgrade for your work rate, obviously you can just kind of buy your parts at the blueprint, and you don't really need these parts, for example, but they're just good to have for collection purposes, right? So let me actually go over to the bingo set right now and just collect our rewards, and then we're gonna quickly hop into a um, hmm it immediately jumped me to this over here. But like I said again, if you guys don't have any, like, if you guys don't have enough resources to complete the bingo set, you don't really have to complete everything. For example, obviously if you do complete everything, you get the most benefit of the reward. But if you guys cannot make it, at least trying to see if you guys can do at least one or two. Just trying to see if you can eyeball something that you really need in terms of some resources over here. So that's always going to be the best plan if I am going to be recommending someone, like, should I be doing the whole bingo set? That is always going to be my answer. Just trying to see, just do as much as you can. Don't force yourself into doing it. I will have to say, in terms of some important resources you want to be getting, it's definitely going to be the W Awakening Stage Secret. I feel like that one is probably in high demand, I will have to say. Some of the other one are definitely going to be, I don't know, some alteration tools. I think that's always important, but I think they are starting to give them out in terms of like clearing like the what you call it, like if you clear like the weekly welfare event, I think they are giving a little bit of that as well. So but yeah, other than that, that is going to be pretty much it in terms of the reward. It's not going to be anything too like out of the norm, obviously. So let us actually go over to the capsule page here now, and then let's see what we can actually get. So next week they will actually update the banner, so which is good. That means they're going to rotate in newer units. I don't think they're not going to be bringing back the Balrog suit, because they're actually just going to be featuring them whenever. I guess it really ties down to like the actual episode that they're airing that day, for example. So this week around we got Blazing in them over here. So next week, depending on what unit is more featured in a way, that's when they will try to drop that. I'm not sure, but keep that in mind. Next week is going to maybe a Super Sokai week, or yeah, it's gonna be Super Sokai week. So they may be dropping the Barbados. We don't know yet. Just some speculation. Obviously, they might be. I don't know. For just saying that right now, they could be dropping some other kind of Super Sokai, or not Super Sokai, just regular Sokai, right? But that is something to kind of look out for if anyone is really trying to get that Barbados Taurus over there, obviously. Let's see what we can get. I'm not gonna say any part this time around. I feel like I can use a little bit of those 2-star parts, so let's see what we can get. I'm gonna expect I may get more than 2. That is gonna be my guess right there. Do let me know what is your guess in terms of me, like, ooh, gonna start things off with go over here. All right, this is a troll. Yeah, this is a troll. Like I hate this game right now. Ugh. Like I went in so deep into the Freedom Banner, and ooh, another one. Okay, all right, we'll take that. Amazing Red Water. All right, we'd love to see that. Talking about the Freedom, I went in deep for that Freedom Banner, and man, I got shot hard. Like after that initial summoning video, I probably went back into, I don't know, maybe at least 30,000 more hard chips, and I got shot real hard. So I'm like, man, you love to see that, huh? Gabe love to see me get shot right there, but yeah. So pulling that the other attribute, Freedom Backpack, is just more like salt in my wound right now. So yeah, that is that. So we did manage to get 2. That's not bad. We'll take that actually. We'll definitely take those. Oh, 3. All right, we'll definitely take that as well. Banshee. So we can take that. I can definitely add that onto my collection right there. So not bad. Definitely take that for sure. Getting 3 parts right there is not bad. Ooh, getting a big scale wing Gundam armor is definitely good as well. I'll take that. Not bad. So this is definitely a really successful summoning right there. Do let me know if you guys did complete the premium set. Let me know what did you guys get in terms of, let's say, your premium capsule summoning over here. So in the remainder of the segment, I'm just probably gonna be hopping into maybe like a limited time crew multi mission and just trying to see, just gonna see if I can use blazing in them into just kind of clearing out the mesh and all that. So we'll be right back. Alright, there is one thing I want to say real quick, like how? Tell me how these two things in the back are called melee module. Like, in what form or shape are they not like, you know, do saber-ish? Like, why? I don't get that. Like, why would they make this like an actual like a module kit over here? Because the reason I say that, because if anyone did actually pull on the original the Sokai version of the Blazing Enemy over here, if you guys did pull one copy of, let's say, the fifth module, you guys were unable to subsidize anything because there's not any good option except the one you can farm up at the exchange shop, or no, at the blueprint. So you guys are pretty much stuck with like, I don't want to say useless, right? You're not getting that subside bonus, so that's basically like useless in a way. If you guys did upgrade it to 6-star, I think it comes with 6-star already. So them dropping this as a, I don't know, this as a module is just kind of like, I don't know, weird. I don't know why. But yeah, we finally do have a free-to-play version of this, so you guys can definitely use that as a sub slot, but that would definitely not going to be look the greatest, but that is probably going to be like the best alternative at the moment until they maybe release more module unit later on. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a renting right there. But yeah, let me actually hop into a quick multi-mission match, and then we'll, you know, just conclude this video right here. Alright, hopping into the limited time crew multi mission over here. So there's really not much to really use in terms of EXP over here. I just want to take this off right now because this is actually providing the server alliance, so it's not that bad actually, right? So in terms of, wow, they're just clouding up over here. So what do these do? They do a fairly good amount of damage because I'm not actually taking the very hard difficulty. This is only the very hard. I'm not taking like the extreme, so this is not bad. So the head Vulcan definitely is gonna lower some, you know, some defenses and all that. So it's not like it's just not good overall, right? In terms of EXQ wise, you wouldn't technically waste like an EXQ slot on that. So that's that, right? Whoops, why did I backdash so much? Some punches with it, like I don't know, like Tonfa being a melee module does not make sense to me. That is, I don't know, that uppercut though. Let me actually use this. Look at that. What is that? Why would Blazing do that? What? Once again right here? Oh my gosh. What is that magic right there? Like, what is, how? How does Misa do that? How? I don't have her as a pilot, so I can't really use her in terms of like using any of the sports line or whatever. But I did use Rendo because she actually did fight Misa in the battle, so I guess I will use that right there. But let me actually activate this lake. This is actually good in terms of bounding that to maybe the lake part. Because in terms of the blazing lake, it doesn't look that bad, right? To the point where I will still use it. Because I don't want to use some of the parts that's tied down to, like, let's say the combat stand, for example. Some of them does not look the best, so that's why I'm like, yeah, let me just not use them. Oh, they're hitting me too hard. Oh no. Yo, calm down. Can you guys not, please? Please, calm down. Let me give him one of these right here, and I got KO. Yeah. This is not one of those EXQ that has iframe, obviously, so you're bound to get hit if you get trapped. Dude, like, can I please do something, man? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna get melted right here. Are you kidding? I don't know, but anyways, this is basically what the Blazing Rhythm can do in terms of the free to play version. There's not really much play option in terms of that. I will have to say the army skill is sort of funny. Having the Blazing Rhythm do all those shots right there. I don't know. I don't know the overall concept behind that. But in terms of that last energy blast, that was quite an interesting concept to have included. But anyways, this is going to be this welfare week over here, doing the bingo set with you guys again. So with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it. And then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.